it is extremely interesting to hear one expert, the other expert, coming up with all these different types of dietas. Now we have the olive oil fasting. This is the new way of doing it. Until God knows how long, we're going to come with maybe the coconut oil dieta. And let's not forget the no food at all. They always come up with all these different ways to navigate your mind away from the truth. The truth is that your physical body is a manifestation of your mental, emotional, and spiritual state. Nobody out there is going to tell you all that. And we have all these food gurus that are coming up with all these different fasting dietas. Interim fasting, that fasting, there's the science. Nobody, except only a very small amount of very, very wise, holistic people who understand what's going on with the physical body, because the physical body is never the problem. The physical body is not the problem. It's your mind, it's your emotions, and your connection to the divine, if you have any. So, if you want to address your physical problems, which are just the symptoms, get into your mind, get into your emotions, navigate yourself through your traumas, go into spiritual practices that are going to help you and guide you. My practice is shamanism. It is the plant medicine. It's the beautiful divine ayahuasca. It is my beautiful connection with God, with prayers regularly, every single day, right? Because I feel, I don't know about you, but I feel that I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. And if there is another thing that you feel, then maybe, work on that. Nevertheless, if you want to heal your body, you address your mental and emotional blockages. Where do they come from? They come from your childhood. Where this childhood comes from the conditioning of your mother and your father. Where this conditioning comes from their own parents. So there is your ancestral trauma. It is very basic. It is very simple. All that is very simple, right? And people try to confuse the F out of you because they don't want you healthy. They want you hooked into their own remedies, into their own ways of doing. Because they're all trying to get followers. They're all trying to feel and show to the world how powerful they are. So therefore they can sell you their own agenda. I don't have an agenda. My only agenda is love. Now, well, under that condition, yes, you're going to say, I have an agenda. Yes, and my agenda is to be able to give you love, not my love. Because I am love, and so are you. To awaken the love in you, because you are love, and everything out there, especially in the Western world, is trying to stop you from loving yourself, meaning to create a miracle. Because through love, everything is being healed, right? The fasting won't do much if you don't love yourself. Because mentally and emotionally, you're going to be messed up. So, you go into your mind, into your emotions, into your spiritual connections. Find practices that they enhance that daily. And of course, go down into a holistic lifestyle way of living with beautiful organic foods, with the beautiful proteins, the beautiful fats. And yes, I am Greek. I drink olive oil. Okay, I do it. Because when I was born with a lamb chop in my hand, and on the other hand, I had some olive oil, right? Nevertheless, if the mind and the emotions are not healthy, then whatever you put in your body is going to mess you up anyway. It might take longer because you're eating healthy. Nevertheless, it will happen, okay? They're doing 30, 40 days fasting, just water fast, right? To heal the body. Yes, when you're sick. But the whole idea is not to get sick. right? Not to get sick, because then it's going to be not too late, but it's going to be quite difficult to overcome all this suffering, the physical suffering. Nevertheless, some of us need it. They need those crises to start searching. We need the pain doctor, as the beautiful man by the name of Paul Chek is saying. Okay? You do need that. Well, if you do, go for it. And pain teacher for me has been the best teacher that I've ever had. Okay? When I go to the jungle and I get bitten by mosquitoes, millions, billions, trillions mosquitoes, different color mosquitoes, different shapes mosquitoes, they're going all over me and they're just going funny on me. And I get bitten everywhere, scratching everywhere. Right? That's a bit of a pain. A little bit. Some discomfort. Heat. Yeah? Rain. Being exposed to plant medicines, powerful plant medicines. Why? Because I learn how to be myself. And what I'm telling you, I'm doing on a daily basis. Because this is my truth, the divine's truth, and the whole truth. When you live a life in conjunction with the energies, the frequencies, the vibrations of God, not the AI, not the religion who is looking to take advantage of you, who is looking for followers, right? Don't follow nobody. Get some signs, get some messages, and learn how to embrace your truth. Your truth. Okay? Whatever is dividing on this planet must be avoided. If one religion divides you from another religion, avoid it. If this place speaks about the other place, avoid it. Our truth comes through cooperation, collaboration to bring this beautiful, beautiful planet up and make it heaven. This is heaven, but this is also hell. What do you do? What do you feed? Do you feed heaven or do you feed hell? And all that starts from within. So they try to manipulate you and brainwash you with all kinds of things, right? Spiritual alignment, priority. Then mental and emotional, let go. Let go. Learn what you need to let go. To surrender, to trust, to accept, and to move forward. And from that point, your physical body is going to be so much better. I guarantee and I promise you that. Okay? Enjoy.